Right, guys, welcome to this quick preview here between Scotland and England today. It is the Calcutta Cup, and yeah, because we can't do the actual first half of this game, I guess that we should be trying to do the second half. So, just a quick word on what I think is going to happen in this game, going by last year's result here between the two sides. You would expect that Scotland will be quite confident going into this game. So last year they managed to beat England by 11 points to 6. It was quite a good victory. The Calcutta Cup currently in Scotland. So let's quickly go through this team lineup for Scotland and let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win this one because it should be a cracking game here at Murrayfield. So quickly going through the Scotland side for this one, you've got Rory Sutherland, Turner, we've got Sander Ferguson, Johnny Gray, Gilchrist, Jamie Ritchie, Hamish Watson, Ferguson at number 8, Ali Price, Finn Russell, Duan van der Merwe, Sam Johnson, Chris Harris, Darcy Graham, and Stuart Hawke for the starting lineup. And if you look at the side, it's a very similar side that really caused a lot of havoc last season. So playing at Murrayfield, one would expect them to really have a good crack at this one. Cameron Engelbrecht has asked, hey, Guru, what time is this game? So this game starts at 6 o'clock South African time. So we will still be busy with the Sharks versus Stormers game, but we will be doing the second half of that game. So definitely looking forward to that as well. If we look at the bench for these Scotland team as well, quickly, Stuart McAnally, Piers Skuman, BPNL, Skinner, then Bradbury, White, Kinghorn, and Tui Pilato. It should be a really, really good game. So, yeah. Gregor Galway says 6:45 kickoff time, SA time. So, yeah, not quite sure, Gregor, but I think I've had it for the second half. We would be able to do a 7 o'clock turnaround. So I think the game starts at 5:45 SA time, but we'll just make sure. Either way, we will be tuning in for the second half of that game, Gregor. So yeah, let's move up over to the England squad. Should be an interesting starting lineup for them as well. And Eddie Jones will definitely not be holding back this time round. As you look at the starting lineup, Ellis Genge, Luke Cowan, Dickey, Carl Sinclair, Maro Itoje, then Isikwe, Lewis Lukland, Tom Curry, Sam Simmons, Ben Youngs, Marcus Smith, Joe Martian, Henry Slate, Elliot Daly, Max Mullins, and Freddie Stewart in that starting lineup. So if you look at this lineup, surely they could possibly beat Scotland on the day. And just looking by the forwards, it's three players that's in form: Genge, Cowan, Dickey, and Sinclair. Three very good players, and they can still walk a very long road with England in the future. And then Maro Itoje, still classed as one of the best lock forwards in world rugby. Sikwe coming in. I don't know a lot about him, but he is in the starting lineup. So Eddie Jones putting a lot of confidence in this guy. I know there's been a lot of injuries, so looking forward to see what he can do. Tom Curry captaining the side again at 7. Good to see Sam Simmons finally getting the chance to play at number 8. We know in the past Eddie Jones was very reluctant to pick Sam Simmons for England. Now he gets that opportunity. He was a Lion before he was an England player. So a very highly rated number 8 there. Ben Youngs obviously going to partner up with Marcus Smith. Owen Farrell out injured. So yeah, it's going to be a good combination between these two players. And Ben Youngs with all the experience, and then Marcus Smith, the rising star of rugby union at the moment. And a lot of people saying that he could become the best fly-off in world rugby. Then Joe Marchant, we know him from the Blues in Super Rugby for all the Southern Hemisphere supporters. We've seen him play for the Blues, and he was really good. Used to play outside centre, now moving to the left wing. Should be an interesting combination then between Henry Slade and Elliot Daly as well. And then Max Mullins, and then the rising star of Freddie Stewart should be an incredible prospect for England as well. Cameron Engelbrecht says, can't wait for this game. It's going to be a great game. I also personally think it's going to be an absolute cracker. That's why I am going to do the second half of this game. Normally, I don't do that sort of stuff, but because this is the big one, I will be doing that as well. Replacements for England: Jamie George, Joe Marler, Stuart Ewells, Dom Brunt, Harry Randall, George Ford, and Noel back in the side as well. So when you look at these two teams, a very, very good team from both sides, one that could win either way. But I do feel that Scotland at home could just cause upset, although I did bet against them today. So we'll see. In my heart, I hope that this Scotland side can win it. I think Sutherland, Turner, and Ferguson will be very formidable up against Genge, Cowan, Dickey, and Sinclair. Lineup battle is going to be interesting with Johnny Gray and Gilchrist as well. And then the loose trio combination of Ritchie and Watson. I don't think Tom Curry and Sam Simmons will hold back at all. But this combination of Ritchie and Watson is a devastating one, in fact. And then Price and Finn Russell, a very, very good halfback combination. Ali Price and Finn Russell both in form. And then Duan van der Merwe can cause some havoc on the wing if he gets enough space. Sam Johnson and Chris Harris, a formidable center combination. Darcy Graham, very agile. And then Stuart Hawke, probably one of the best fullbacks in world rugby. So it's certainly going to be a very exciting game. I definitely can't wait for it. And we will be tuning in for the second half after the Sharks versus Stormers game. So there you have it, guys. I think Scotland could do it today. They are at home at Murrayfield. They've beaten England last time round by 11 points to 6. Depending on how the weather conditions will be, this should be an absolutely brawling encounter. And although the bookies are going the way of England, don't be surprised if Scotland do come away with the victory yet again here today. My heart says Scotland by 3 to 5 points, but realistically, I think it's going to be England by 5 to 10 points today. So let me know what you guys think is going to happen. I do have a poll up on my channel as well, so do go make sure to go and vote for that. But until next time, guys, cheers for now.